pre-made. It's in 110 that now has 3 bed frames. Well, it's 1800 gallons, works real well. Anyways, flip on the water. I have 300 feet of hose. This is the Sim 30, so there's 18 feet, then an extra 12-foot section. And normally guys would use a ladder. You can put one more section on this if you want. I adjusted those on the top. Alright, you see way too much water. So I'll lower it down. And then there's some adjusting valves on the top there, 2 of them. I forgot to adjust them. But see, I can hold this in my hand if I want to and adjust the water. And I think it's better than turning it on and off, because it's right here in my hand. And I can easily mount it here. And it's adjustable. So if we want full power, blow the windows away, or we can cut down halfway. And I can just hold it in my hand. It'll go all the way up, all the way down, all the way up and down, up and down. So do the same thing here, all the way down, all the way. I'm getting the edge now. Then up and down, up and down, up and down. And I tend to scrub a lot more in homes because you want to get them really clean. Then if I want to go full power, I could and rinse it off. I mean, that's a pretty stiff pull. I have a hog hair brush on that. And we're going to do something different on the newer poles. The top 3 sections are going to extend even more. See, it's real soapy, and I don't like it when it's soapy like that. So when it gets soapy, you got to take your time to rinse. Let's give it a little more juice. And see, by rinsing on one side of the brush, I can see exactly where I'm going with it. And same thing here. It's a little sunny out. I got my sunglasses, but see, by putting on the side, I'm getting a full rinse underneath that edge. So I hope this helps you guys out. So this is where it's cool. All I have to do is turn it off here. I'm going to go ahead and make that a little better control. Now, this comes down. Okay. I'm on the window. Now watch this. This is my design. You see other people doing it. Now the pole comes apart. So you just got an extension. This has been Simpo's design. Other poles have copied it. And it's inside the carbon fiber that counts. So anyways, now we can turn the water back on. And I'll show you something. If I use full power, it really shoots out. But what I can do, let's say I want to adjust down the fans, that turns off the fans totally, you see. Or I can go like this. Or a simple solution is first went on the pencil, and then watch the difference. Now we got both of them, but let's say I want less pencil, so I turn down the pencil, and this brush is 3 years old, so don't judge me by it. So I like this a little pencil with some fan. And now we can go back up here. All the way up. All the way down. Just get that ledge way up there. I can give this a little bit more. Okay. Now, I don't know why people are saying they're having trouble with the pole loosening up, because I'm going side to side here, and I don't find the gooseneck loosening up. So I don't understand. Anyways, get all the edge, all the way up. All right, and up and down, 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 up and down. I don't have any brass on this. Maybe I should. And then with the fan, see, I can get right up there in the top, where it's always the hardest part to rinse. Now, for you guys that don't like that, all you have to do is turn that off, and then now I have the pencil. And I can go sideways and really see what I'm doing, and bring that water right up to the top where I need it, and a little less pressure. I don't have it all the way up. Well, actually my battery's going bad, that's why we have as low as a pressure as we do, but I bring in an extra battery. So that kind of gets that. Oh, I got a screw. It's everywhere. So all the way up, get that top, let the water flowing. The tucker way was 1/2 a window, 1/2 a window. Make sure I go across that top. That's always the trouble where I have on these. Get all the sides. Okay, and then your scrub. Now, I could wrap this with brass steel wool and make it a little easier. And this is only 18. A little high def, whatever they call it there. Now the key is rinsing. See, I try to come all the way up to the top there without getting it in the edge. The advantage is I can reach out these windows and catch some of the drips if I have any, or from the ground. And the sides right there, that's where you always have the hardest time. I always like to do a few windows, let them dry, see where I'm at, then maybe I need to add some steel wool, or I mean brass steel wool, or whatever. Then if the pencil jets aren't working, we can I just go with the fan. And the reason why I'm not getting that much is the battery's going down. But now I have total fan, which I can just get underneath there if I want. And I think a lot of guys use way too much pressure. This is probably only a half a gallon coming out. But it's usually enough for a house. Alright. Now, down we go. Down we go. And now he's like keeping the brush on the side. And I love having the hose on the outside. I never put it on the inside, but you have the ability. Alright, so here's up close. Cross. Cross. And I got a lot of drip down from the top of the house. I think these have a lot of, I can hear it, I think these have a lot of stain on it. But now I'm only getting 200, and I'm not going to go ahead. And from now on, all simples are going to be beveled. So if you have any trouble with this going in, you bevel the edge, and then you have less trouble. Especially guys that drop a lot of sections. It'd be interesting how this comes out. Of course, at this point, it'd be faster just to go ahead and pull this baby. So we'll see what happens. I'm going to have some drip down from the top window. I love my 11.6. So you'll see a lot more similar designs that, you know, from the other manufacturers that get their. Anyways, this is a simple original 18 with the 12, and you could do another 12. Is the battery's almost silent, you see, and that's what I like about it. It's a great little system that Simple has, and we make the modifications so the water comes out of the tank and then goes 300 feet. This is the double brush with fan jets, pencil jets. This is legacy hose. It's a feeder hose. I do like the thicker hose in Arizona, and I'll be getting more of this. Anyways, I got to finish this thing. Signing off. I hope you learned something, especially the thought of you don't need a lot of water. And maybe I'll do a clip how I do these on the inside. Have a great day. Alexander's Window Cleaning, signing off.